G'day everyone and welcome to the brand new channel, first ever video on the brand new channel of Paranormal and Cryptid Adventures. This is the channel where things get a little freaky and you come along with me and enjoy the ride while I go to hell and back and hopefully live to tell about it. This video is to act as a little bit of an introduction to the channel, let you know what the channel is about, and more importantly, let you know my philosophy and how I'll be conducting myself whilst doing activities on this channel. It'll make more sense as we go. Now, I don't have a little catchphrase yet, but I'm going to have to think of one. So insert catchphrase here, let's launch this new channel. First and foremost, I want to thank you for joining me on this channel. This is my second channel. My first channel, Bushcraft and Camping Adventures, still exists. And on that channel, you're going to have all your regular camping and all your bushcraft tips and all your bushcraft stuff. We're not going to have any stream crossing. We will have some cross promotion, but we're never going to have Yowie videos back on that channel. We're never going to have bushcraft videos on this channel. So this is the way I clean it up, make it more obvious for you guys so you know what you can get when you come and watch one of my channels. So my second channel, twice the work, hopefully twice the love, and hopefully quadruple the fun. So thank you for coming along on this journey. This video is just a little bit of a introduction to my rationale, to, 4 of the major tenets of this channel. So there's 4 main things that this channel is going to hang its proverbial hat on. And I'm going to go through those 4 things with you now. Thing number 1, no guns. People in Australia won't find that surprising at all. Of course I don't have a gun. What kind of idiot would carry a gun? But people in the States and in other countries will be probably quite scared for me being out here in Yowie country, surrounded by ghosts or whatever this channel is going to throw at me without any firearms. Now, the main reason is I'm not a gun person. I don't have a problem if you are, but I'm just not a gun person. I've never been a gun person. Also, it's a little bit more legally difficult to obtain a gun and carry it, etc., etc. It's just not going to happen for me. So there's a lot of people, particularly in the States, that say you don't go Bigfoot hunting, you don't go Sasquatch hunting without your gun. If you do it without a gun, you're crazy. Well, call me crazy, because that's exactly what I'm doing. So if I get chased by a Yowie, if I get harassed by a Yowie, I'm going to have an axe, a bunch of knives that I need for my bushcraft stuff, and that's it. The main reason that I'm not going to have a gun is I just feel it sends the wrong message as well. I don't want to be carrying around a weapon like that, as I believe it sets my intention, and my intention, we'll get into this a lot later in this channel, but I believe intention and energy has a lot to say in the whole Yowie world. So I'm not carrying a firearm on me. That's number 1. Number 2, no BS. I solemnly swear that I will never stage anything, that I'll never lie about anything, that I will never fake anything, that I'll never act, that I'll never set up scenarios. Alright, that ain't going to happen on this channel. That's not who I am. I am a very, very honest and authentic person, and I strive to be honest and authentic in everything I do. So I'm just a guy that thought this would be a cool idea to put on YouTube, and I had the idea, that's it. So if it happens on this channel, please, you have to believe me. Because I watch other YouTubers, I watch other Bigfoot researchers and etc, etc, and sometimes I just don't believe them. There's no reason not to believe them, but I just don't believe them. All I ask is that you come along this journey with me. If I say nothing happened, hell, nothing happened. If I say something happened, I swear to God something happened. So we play it by ear. We see what unfolds. And if something unfolds, you better believe it unfolded. And I will do my best, incorporating the best of my bushcraft knowledge, the best technology that I have on me, and the best common sense approach to try and make this as accountable, believable, and even scientific in terms of my Yowie research that it can be. So that's number 2. Number 3, no friends. If a video appears on this channel, you better know, unless I happen to be camping with friends and something unusual happens, but that will be a caveat before that episode airs. My intention for every video on this channel is I'm out here on my own. There'll be no backup, there'll be no support, there'll be no second set of eyes. There's a lot of mosquitoes. There'll be nothing. It'll just be me and whatever the heck the world's going to throw at me. Be that a Yowie, be that a ghost, be that a freaking zombie. I don't know, man. But that's what it's going to be. Me, on my own, no friends. Always. That's going to be one of the important things about this channel, because I don't see many people was going to say ballsy enough, but stupid enough to do that. So that's thing number 3. And finally, thing number 4, no expertise. I am not an expert in anything. As time progresses, I will become somewhat of an expert in the paranormal because just through sheer experience. As time progresses, I will become somewhat of an expert in Yowies because time progresses. You learn things, you experience things. But at the outset, at the very least of this channel, it's just me, man. Just me like just you. I don't know that much more than what Google can tell me. I've experienced things in the woods, but I'm no lifetime of camping, lifetime of being outdoors. I'm no ex-hunter, ex-marine. I'm no bush ranger, park ranger. I'm none of that. I'm a high school teacher that lives in the suburbs of Western Sydney and finds all this stuff really, really cool. And speaking of cool, that kind of brings me to the whole fascination with the Yowie thing. If you want to know how the whole Yowie excursion started with me, go back to my Bushcraft and Camping Adventures channel. The original Yowie videos that I made on that channel are still there. I've brought them over to this channel in a playlist, which I haven't named yet, but it'll be obvious. It'll be like the Backer Files, Bushcraft and Camping Adventures, or the original Yowie videos, or something. It'll be a playlist, and that'll have all the old stuff that brought me here. But long story short, I just happened to pick this spot to camp in. And Yowies just happened to pick this spot to be in at times. And that's it. And we happen to cross paths. Now, I don't know for fact if Yowies are in this area, but I've already found evidence, not proof, but evidence that they could be. They could be. So, I'm going to bank on that evidence, that possibility, and I'm going to, have some fun with it. Research. I got bunches of experiments to carry it out. I'm not just going to be sitting here camping and going, ooh, I heard something. No. There's going to be proactive research on the Yowie front happening on this channel. Very proactive research. I've got heaps of ideas. And they will be being executed on this channel. And I hope it turns into sometimes hardcore research, sometimes experiential camping, which means that I'm doing a Yowie video while I'm camping and hanging out. Sometimes it's going to be experiential camping with scary things, real scary things, things that make you go, I'm going to be investigating all that. And the final reason this channel even exists is because mystery. Man, I love a good mystery. I love a good conspiracy. You've got to have your brains on straight if you're going to delve into conspiracy and believe, about 3% of what you read. But I love all that stuff, man. I used to be obsessed with Atlantis and Lemuria and, lost and sunken lands and all this sort of stuff. And to me, the mystery of the Yowie, the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot, large, bipedal, hominid style, if you want to know, if you don't know, Google Gigantopithecus. And that's the kind of bad boy that we're potentially talking about. Some kind of ancestor of Gigantopithecus, and there's a chance that I could be one of the few people on this planet that legitimately get to see a Yowie, a Bigfoot, a Sasquatch. Now, there's not many chances you have in life to be in a handful like that, to see something supposedly mythical. It's like seeing Loch Ness, or like seeing an alien or a mermaid. What the f*** is that? And if you're ever under any illusion if I don't get scared easy, there's the proof. Bloody stick falls and I jump. Let's watch that again in slow motion. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm an idiot. So as I was saying, there's a chance that I could be part of something special. I could discover something. I could discover that Yowies are real. I could get video. I could get audio. I could get interaction. And I could prove they're real. There's always that chance of that. Very small chance, but there's always that chance. And to me, that small chance to experience the unknown, forget about it. I'm there. I'm there, man. I'm there. I get excited even thinking about it. I get excited thinking about the videos, the scary places I'm going to go and the freaky things I'm going to experience. And when I don't think I'd be scared at seeing a full-on ghost screaming at me, charging, but when you just hear a little, and you don't know what caused it, or something like that, like, the real subtle terror. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. And I'm going to regret this channel, man. Oh dear. But anyway, this is our intro. Thank you for watching. I know you knew this was never going to be the most exciting video and you hung around and you listened because you want to know what this channel is about, and I appreciate that. So, let's build a community. Comment on the videos. Talk to me. I'll talk back unless this channel gets ridiculously huge. Possible. Unlikely. I'll always reply to the comments, you know, unless you're a jerk, I'm not going to reply to you. So I've got to think of a catchphrase for the intro, and I've got to think of a catchphrase for the outro. But for now, I'm going to use the tried and tested. Thanks for watching. Here's to big adventures, to big experiences, and to solving life's coolest mysteries. Thanks for watching. That's my attempt at a catchphrase. I drew a blank. Why do I always salute? I'm not an army guy. Okay, hands in my lap. I will see you for the first video proper. And if I've done my work right, it should already be on the page. So let's see how proactive I've been. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. I don't know what to do with my hands. I keep going to do this. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Paranormal Cryptid Adventure.